Welcome everybody to SmackDown! Last episode before the pre-show, and then we'll have AEW versus WWE. It'll be a two-parter since every title will be on the line. Almost every title. The women's tag titles is kind of rough. I don't know too many tag teams in the women's division AEW, so we're kind of going to go over that. It's horrible to say, but I don't think I tag teams now, but I don't keep too much with either WWE or AEW right now. All I know is I got the wrestlers I liked, and I'm going to have them action. Right now, though, the Miz is going to defend that title, and he's going to see if he can build himself some more points. And if you're new and this is the first time you're watching, TV title points is defended by that belt. You're not actually a champ until you successfully cash in your points, and you become a champ. Whether the Intercontinental Champ, or the Tag Team Champ, or the US Champ, or the WWE Champ. That is an intergender title, and tonight randomized a woman for that title. So we'll see who the Miz will face. Right now, a total of 5 points, can't cash in for any title match. But one more win and he can get a shot at a undercard title. Which right now the SmackDown doesn't have an undercard belt. So he could become an inaugural, but there are a few others with 10 points that could bring back an undercard belt. Regardless of who will step up to the Miz tonight. Ooh. It's Carmen Petrovic. Let's see what she can do. I don't know too much about her, but she has a freaking sword. Holy shit. Probably see her on SmackDown or Raw here in the next few years. Because usually that's how it goes with these NXT wrestlers. Specifically in the women's division, they always need women because WWE seems to fire a lot of their women wrestlers for whatever reason. Will she bring a sword into the ring like she does now? Maybe. Will it be like Drew McIntyre, who brought out a Claymore and almost swung it at someone to kill him? I don't know. Put it back in the sheath. You just let a katana out like that? What the hell? I don't know if I trust her with that sword. Either way, TV title on the line, points on the line. Let's see how this goes. Miz had a really good title defense again. Title win against Jacob Fatu. And now we'll see if he can defeat Carmen here. I forgot. I can't pronounce her last name very well. Petrovic? Okay, I'm going to check her name tag here in a sec. Just for that belt. I'm horrible with names, okay? So, I think she's had one other match here, and she didn't win. Yeah, Petrovic. What is she? Like, what nationality is she, or where does that name originate? I'm looking it up, Carmen. And like always, Google already knows what I'm trying. Oh God, sleeper hold! I'm looking at my freaking laptop right now. Bosnia. Okay. Interesting. Oh my God. I've never heard of that name, so Petrovic though. Already in control. But freaking saw Swizz doing a sleeper right off rip. What the fuck? I turned away for a sec. Also, I'm not as sick anymore. I'm recording this day of Sunday, which is also Father's Day. Waiting for my father to get off work so we can hang out. Oh, sleep light by Petrovic! Okay, now I remember more of her. Snap more. Kick to the back. I'm just going to have to figure out how to get back into this. Obviously, Carmen, a lot more athletic than the Miz Spank B. But Miz, a veteran here in WWE Universe mode. Oh, God, there she goes over the top rope. Miz hasn't done too much here in Universe mode. And here comes a giant elbow drop, but Carmen Petrovic gets out of the way. Miz still finding out, though. Not letting her have too much of a grasp. But punch returned by Petrovic. Oh, waist lock. Side Russian leg sweep. Into the punches. Petrovic staying in control. But I've seen matches where someone gets the control and it just doesn't work out for them in the end. It happens a lot in TV title matches though. Also, I haven't said what's going on later tonight. Later tonight, Stephanie McCurry actually has an open challenge to warm her up if she goes to AEW versus WWE. If she loses, obviously the person who wins gets the shot. At the main event, oh god, powerbomb! Paige and Liv Morgan go at it for the last time. Winner stays US champ. No more rematches for either one of those two. And it's going to be an ambulance match, so we can have a fun little match. Miz taunted, so was Petrovic. Hey, oh my god. I was going to say, Miz could have retained there by countout, but didn't want to. Oh god, Petrovic though. Oh, huge kick to the head of the Miz. Now from the middle rope, double axe handle. Petrovic doing good here. Going for the pin? No. Trying to pick up the Miz, but Miz with an uppercut. Oh, clothesline. Down goes Petrovic. Petrovic hits up. Petrovic actually billed from Canada, though. Apparently she's from Bosnia, so that's interesting. Bosnian something. I didn't understand what the wiki said, so. Okay. Leaving. Coming back out. Okay. Petrovic got the Miz, but Miz find out quickly. Now throwing Petrovic into this LED barricade. Damn. I'm not gonna lie to you, the barricade, like the LED barricade, and you know, slamming someone into it, it's actually one of my favorite features this year. Oh god, arm drag. Because seriously, it's the little things. I think I'll talk about. Oh god, now the Miz goes into it. Like little details in any game just make the game worthwhile. No, Petrovic. Big right hand to the Miz. Right fist. Right punch. Whatever. Now leg DDT coming up. Wearing down the Miz. Petrovic better break the count and then get the Miz. She does so. But the Miz countering. Chops. Punches. Oh, the ref putting back the turnbuckle pad. And the ref, you should have seen that. That was right in front of him. The ref should have seen that. See, look, from that angle, definitely should have seen that low blow. But Petrovic been hit with a low blow. Ref needs to start counting, though. And the Miz, you know, willing to take count out victory. But only a 1 count. Petrovic. Sling blade on the Miz. Trying to go for something, but Miz counters. Oh god, it kicks. And the final one to the side of the head. Into the ring. Miz from the top. What's he planning? Double axe handle. Go for the pin. That's it. Well, not a bad showing by Petrovic, but the Miz able to get the victory and gets more points. I'll have to travel to SmackDown and Raw to defend that belt, but it's good luck for him. I mean, kind of. He did cheat, but it's the Miz. What do you expect, actually? Dead kicks in the double axe handle too much for Petrovic right now, but like I said, she has a solid moveset. She could do more here eventually in Universe mode, but for now, she's probably going to go back in the line for a bit. She'll get more opportunities in the future, probably, but tonight, the Miz still holds that belt. It stands at a solid 11 points. Now, let's move on to the Women's WWE Title match. We'll see who accepts Stephanie McCurry's open challenge. Here we go, everybody. The Women's WWE Title on the line. Open challenge. Let's get out the champ. And if she wins here, she'll go to WWE versus AEW. I keep flipping the name, but whatever. It's a one-time thing. Probably. And here comes Stephanie Vicker. I'm not gonna lie, she looks great with that belt. We'll see what she can do here. Can she defend that belt and make it to, you know, the PLA where they're gonna face AEW? Who knows? By the way, we will have a pre-show, but it'll only be one match. Sort of like the last PLE, except this one's a little different. Regardless, though, they need to focus on this. It's about the big one, the women's WWE title. And the Primera defends the belt. Who has the goal to go up against her? Let's see. Who thinks they can do it? Ooh. And it looks like it's Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton looking to get the belt. I got nothing to say about that, though, other than she's had a rough time in her universe mode. I've given her a lot of shots in the previous games, and she's just kind of struggled. All that to say, though, it takes one good match to turn things around. This series, I've seen Ray do good, and he was struggling for the longest time. Although he only had the Intercontinental Championship a short time, at least he won a belt. It's more than a lot of these other guys could say. And Ray also doing good in that gauntlet match. There are plenty of wrestlers who have not done too good that are turning things around here. Tonight could be Tiffany's night. Let's see if she can beat La Primera. The ref might have a hard time here to keep this under control. We'll see how this goes. Regular one-on-one match. Oh god, I forgot I can't skip this. They might be deciding, are they going to do anything? Yep, they both rush each other. Clothesline by Stephanie. But Tiffany going for multiple strike. Big shotgun drop kick there, ending off her combo from the middle rope. What's she planning? No crossbody, but Stephanie Vicker rolls, catches her, and hits a big scoop slam. Vicker's someone you should be careful here in Universe mode. She's won the women's world title, and she's won the women's U.S. title almost, or yeah, it was actually the women's U.S. and even the Intercontinental at the same time. I think honestly, right now the only title she's missing to becoming a universe, like in my universe mode, a Grand Slam champ is the tag titles, which is pretty crazy. She would be the first. I'm pretty sure she's held the U.S. title too, so. Now it's Tiffany leaving the ring. Vicker's a very good wrestler. I like her grit. I like what she does. Nope, snap suplex. Vicker leg drop. Tiffany struggling here. See if she can get back into it. Tiffany. It's a very good wrestler. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the quality of women's wrestling is like the wrestler talent. It's amazing. Back suplex again. Trying to go for the devil's kiss, but Tiffany not wanting to be part of that. Now going to the back, forearm to the back of Vicker, tripping her with a chop block. Tiffany to the middle again. This time crossbody, but knees up by Vicker. Single leg drop kick. Like I said, Vicker, she's really good at what she does. Oh god. Building up speed. Oh, Meteor, no. Tiffany moving out of the way. Hurting her knees there, it looks like. But still on the offense. Another back suplex. Just using the hell out of that back suplex. This time forearm to the back again. You know what? If it works, Don't, oh, they're trying to go for Devil's Kick. She keeps going for it. I don't know why. Now Tiff trying to go for something. No. Booker counters. Irish whip. Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. There we go. More variety coming in the moves. For now, anyways. Chop! Headlock takeover. Just working on Tiffany's neck. Oh no, stretching out her arm. That made less moves with one less arm. Okay. I feel like WWE doesn't do too much like long-term like injuries anymore. Okay. Sit out slam. Tiffany on top. I think one match I'm thinking about. Very obscure match, but Mr. Kennedy versus Batista. Royal Rumble. I think it was 2007? That's the year I really got into wrestling because that was WrestleMania 23. Pinfall. Let's see if this match will get it done. No. Recur's still in it. But anyways. Batista's leg was being targeted by Mr. Kennedy for like weeks, and that match he still was going for it. And Batista did end up winning, but it's like, you know, they used to like, even if it was like, oh, adrenaline pumping and they would ignore it for a bit, they would still be like, oh god, my leg. And I know they still do that sometimes, but it feels like they do it when it's more convenient than anything, not like long term, like, oh, it's been weeks on end, yeah, the leg's injured. Pinfall on Recur, Tiffany looking to end it. I feel like they should definitely do that again. Because, like I said, it just doesn't feel like they do that. Like, they'll take advantage of real injuries and then, oh god! Rolling Fireman's carry, Tiffany. Doing damage to Recur. Sorry, I'm just in the mood to talk about old wrestling. Honestly, that was one of my favorite eras of just wrestling. I know I grew up on the Ruthless Aggression era, but I feel like it was pretty good pace. Pinfall. Tiffany cheating, but Recur gets out. Like, I think it's right before the PG era. One of my favorites. Strike for strike, come on. Recur, IRL. I think she's still Women's World Champion. What the fuck? I just saw one of the fans phase through a different fan. I'm going to have to make a short about that. That's so fucking stupid. Now Tiffany having Recur in the corner. I'm probably not going to make it. Oh, okay. These two going at it hard for the Women's Championship. Remember, the men's WWE title change hands. Oh god, Fireman's carry. Rolling. Recur. Oh god, roll up. I was going to say she's in trouble, but now going for a roll up on Tiffany. And Stratton gets out. I'll say 70 Recur's still Women's World Champ, right? Now I know Tiffany Stratton's still the Women's US Champ IRL. Rolling out the ring. Yeah. Kick to the gut. Stratton gets elbowed in the face. Head first. Big damage. Kick to the back. How much more is it going to take to end this match? DC are really just going at it. Oh, Recur, are you telling me you're going to go for your finish on the outside? She's going for the double underhook gutbuster. Tiffany counters, but then so does Recur, going for a wrestling takedown. Back suplex on the outside. Oh god. Recur. Ref's getting close to 10. Both in. Now Tiff taking control, but no, Recur with the elbows. Grabbing a Tiff. Powerbomb position by Kerr. Snake Eyes on the ropes now. Oh god, Kerr. Oh, for her signature crossbody. Then it connects. I don't know if she actually does that a lot in Universe mode, but definitely, I mean in real life, but in Universe mode she does. Oh god, corkscrew boots out! Knees up by Tiffany. This might be her chance. Can she retain? Or win the championship? No! Kerr fighting out of the corner. Not time just yet. Not Tiffany time. Oh, super kick! Hell of a kick, knocking down. Stratton, now for the top. Kerr again. Corkscrew, moonsault. This one connects. Stratton in trouble. Ref taking her sweet fucking time, but it's over. No! Stratton kicks out. This match. Picking things up now. Oh god, from the middle. No! Meteora, but Kerr just missing as Tiffany moves out of the way. Tiff. Scoop slam. Set her up. Is it time for the prettiest moonsault ever? No! Going to the top instead. Tiff Tom Bomb! Picking up Kerr. Head first into the turnbuckle. Oh no. Scoop slam again. This time from this turnbuckle. She's going to go for it now. Prettiest moonsault ever! Knees up by Kerr though. It's not over. That's again Kerr with the back suplex, but Tiffany finally counters it after 5 fucking back suplexes. Back elbow, no. Kerr trying to hit a move, but Tiffany, fireman's carry. Snake Eyes in the corner. Kerr busted open. These two giving it everything. They're countering each other. They're hitting each other hard. Who's gonna win this? Kerr's still taunting at this stage. Dragon screw. Damage to the leg. Kerr thinks she set it up. Is it time for the corkscrew? Moonsaults. No, knees up by Kerr again. I mean, Trent, sorry. Kerr's getting countered. Elbow to the back. Tiff. Oh, getting countered now by Kerr. Back suplex. This one doesn't get countered. This match is getting intense. He's trying to go for the devil's kiss still, but jawbreaker. Tiffany with a bulldog. Simple but effective. And now Kerr getting up. Now getting wailed on. Super kick to end off that combo. Jeez. Oh, fireman's carry. And rolling. See blood starting to affect the face of Kerr more. Oh, got head first to the turnbuckle again. Kerr fighting out. Snap more. Go for the pin. Not even going to attempt for the devil's kiss. Just going for the pin. She calls it. It's over. Just with a snap more. Oh man, that match really picked up there and then. And I love it. What a freaking match. But still women's WWE champ. Stephanie Kerr. Now she'll have to face someone from AEW next time. But Kerr's doing good. We'll see if she can continue her reign of just dominance. Can she beat the member of AEW? We'll see, but right now, congrats to her. Retaining, what a hard match. Hopefully she didn't get injured after that, though. Gonna make that PLE rough if she does. Either way, main event time, ambulance match for the U.S. title. Paige and Liv Morgan one final time. Oh, Tiffany got injured. Oh, Stephanie Kerr, they both got a lot of guys injured. Forgot about that. But Tiffany and Kerr both injured. This is not going to help Kerr at all. Oh no. Oops. Ambulance match! US title. I just said this a second ago if I cut it this right. Let's go, bring her out. It is the former women's US champ, Paige. Did you know there's a movie based off her life? I've never seen it. Paige, formerly known as Saraya. Or Saraya, I don't know. Saraya sounds sort of like a medical thing. But looking to get the gold. Let's see if she can do so. The women's US title's been thrown around a lot. Blake Monroe's actually been a 3-time champ. Liv Morgan, 3-time champ. Paige, if she wins, so she'll be a 2-time champ. Championship's been flopping around more than the men's side. Well, almost just as much, except not many duplicate reigns. The men's had 8 reigns and 7 different champs, so it's crazy. Meanwhile, the handful are keeping that women's US title locked up. Paige now looking to get the title. She had a bit of a beating the last time these two met, which was the last SmackDown. For me, it feels like a lifetime ago because I have been sick. I know I've said that a lot, but it has not been A-OK at Insanity House here. Luckily, me and everyone in the house has been a lot better. That being said, I hope none of y'all are sick. I hate being sick. I loathe it so freaking much. Now, so thanks for coming into my video and enjoying some wrestling. Let's see what Saraya can do against Liv Morgan. Especially because now these two have all the right to beat the hell out of each other for the US title. And to put each other inside of an ambulance. Let's just skip all this. Get the ambulance out! I don't know why I'm yelling. It's because I'm in charge. Ambulance man, no count out, no submission pitfalls. The only way to win is by putting your opponent in the ambulance and closing both doors. The person not in the ambulance wins. I need some sleep. I worked a night shift and I need sleep. It's currently the middle of the day. It's almost midday, aka noon. Oh god! Head scissors by Liv. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, I got double stomp. Hopefully this is just as good as that Stephanie McCurran Tiffany Stratton match. That match was good. I can't believe both of them injured each other. That's hardly happened, where both of them injure each other. No wonder the match ended by a stab bar. Next breaker by Paige, fusing the middle rope. So now I'm expecting one of these two to get injured, which they'll have a PLE to contend to right after. Oh god, hair pull! Down goes Liv. Irish whip. And ducks under, goes over, Paige. Dropkick, no, Liv. Swiping Paige out of the way. Irish whip. Ducks under. And dropkick. Liv looking good right now. Taking it to Saraya. Saraya. Dropkick. Freaking hate that lucha dropkick. They overuse it for everyone. Senton! There we go. That was something different. You know Liv Morgan's gonna spam that freaking Three Amigos. I love that move, but the fact that it's just a regular move for her and Dominic pisses me off. Oh god! Saraya running into that kendo stick. I say Saraya, but Saraya sounds better. Now it could be Saraya, but Saraya definitely sounds a lot better. Knee to the head. I repeated that twice because, yeah, I kind of just state the obvious. Turn around. Saraya. Look at that. Wear down, Liv. Kendo stick coming to play for Paige? No. Here we go. Like I said, Three Amigos. That's one. Dash 2. Counts number 3. Big damage to Paige. Just Liv Morgan taunts. Oh, from the barricade. What's she gonna do? Ain't nothing. She was just there. Luthes by Paige. That shows you how much these people are willing to fight for the title. Knee to the head. Jeez. It's all about getting the gold. Doesn't matter which division, undercard, midcard, or what. You gotta go for the gold. Because after... Oh god, candlestick. We only have 2 things left before WrestleMania season. We have the King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring tournament. And we're going to have the Royal Rumble soon. Oh god, Cloverleaf! Wear it down Liv. But Liv gets out of the way. Which Queen and King... Code Breaker! A candlestick by Liv. Trying to break down Saraya. Liv with a Oblivion. Queen and King of the Ring will probably be a few weeks after the PLE, so then we'll have the Royal Rumble. But we also have something else, but it's going to be on the weekly show, so don't worry too much about it yet. It'll be announced after the PLE. Suplex? No. Liv rolling out of the way. Waist lock, no. The fact that Paige already opened the ambulance, she's kind of overconfident. Oh god. Driver! Big damage to Paige. Paige not looking good right now. She needs to figure out how to get back into this. And Liv closes it. Not wanting the match to end just yet, I guess. But you might have not, but still. Should have confidence that maybe you can end it quick. I always wondered if they got real ambulances for this. Or they rent out, like, decommissioned ones. Next countered by Liv. Oblivion again to Paige! Jeez! Double stomp. Liv's looking good. Oh, Paige getting up. Nice scoop slam. Oh, getting up. No. Shotgun dropkick missing. Paige working on the knee, leg, whatever. Why am I saying Saraya? Her name's Paige now. What the fuck am I doing? I just realized I've been calling her Saraya the whole fucking time. It's Paige. She's in WWE now. That's scissors by Liv. Liv's really taking control of this, but Paige is just... Oh god. Rolling her over. Stomping on her arm. Turning her around. What's she playing in? Kicks the gut. She's just punishing Paige now. Picking her up. Oh, scoop slam. Paige is not being able to hit too many big moves, but now she's turning it around. But for how long, though? I have no idea what else to say. These two really are just going at it, but... Codebreaker attempt, but Paige counters. Here we go, Paige! Trying to get something big, but Liv counters. Liv really wants to keep that U.S. title. But they're seeing Dom win by countout against Bronson Reed, yeah. Like I said, he's not getting a title against the U.S. title champ anytime soon because of that shit. That was stupid. Why would the fuck would you win a championship by countout? You know there's championship advantage. I mean, smart. Even in game. Oh god! Liv kick to the gut. Paige fine now though. Waistlock. Inverted DDT. Kick to the head. Oh god, Oblivion. That's like the third or fourth time she's connected with that. And this match might be over. But Paige still fighting. Picking her up. Paige is not done. She wants that title. But Liv still fighting. Codebreaker! That's gotta be it. Multiple Codebreakers, multiple Flatliners, aka Oblivions. That should be it. Paige is done for. But no! Paige is still fighting! Oh, trying to freaking shoot her in lawn dart style. But gets countered. Paige now sitting right there. It might be it. Oh god. Liv trying to end it now. Thinking she's had her fun. But this might be it. Oh god, there goes the first one. Even I know the first one would at least close. But can Paige get out? Second one. She does. Still alive somehow. And now Paige, I think, trying to take her into the ambulance, but it's not going to work. Another one! She's just spamming the hell out of Oblivion. And now Liv picking up Paige. Sending her in. No. Paige counters. Pushes her down with force. These two just going at it. This is for the women's US title, by the way. Huge combo moves. Now more. Kick to the back. Jeez. No. Oh god, head first. Nope. Head first. Countered by Paige. Putting Liv on the seat. Trying to put her in there, but I think Liv once again countering. Paige, reverse DDT. Paige looking to defend it. Finisher, what's this? Black Widow? Nope. Oh god, even worse. Oh jeez, spiked her on their fucking head. I think that's almost as bad as a fucking pile driver. Oh god, lawn darted in. This is Paige's chance. Can she win back the title? She closes one. And it's closed. Can she end it? No. Now both of these two have escaped the ambulance at least once. What's it gonna take? Jeez, multiple headbutts by Paige. And Paige with the driver. Will this one connect? No! Liv counters! Oh my god. No, they're... Liv Morgan turning up the stakes from the top of the ambulance. Is she gonna wait? No, she go for the splash and knees up by Paige! Oh my god. Oh god, countered by Liv though. She's still in control. She got her freaking splash from the top of the ambulance getting countered. But Paige still fighting. Oblivion. That's like the 5th or 6th. That Paige, there's... I don't know if there's any hope for you now. Now Liv throwing her in. Liv. I think she got this packed up. First door closed. And Paige. Can she actually get out? No. Liv Morgan has won the ambulance match, and she is still the Women's United States Champion. What the hell was around with that animation there, didn't it? What a hard-hitting match, but freaking Liv spamming the hell out of Oblivion. Multiple Oblivions. Multiple Codebreakers, like that one. Just set her up for this. Paige had a good showing there. It's just the fact she kept getting countered. And now Liv Morgan still Women's United States Champion. Hard fought battle, but I think she's rightfully earned herself to say she is still the US champ. We have the pre-show. I'll see you there, but congrats. We'll see if she can stay champ moving forward. had the PLA. Oh, I was Insanity. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.